Jarrett with the Christina Phipps Foundation, and I'm here to share a chair warm-up with you. First thing you're going to need is a chair. You'll see I'm in my dining room chair. My dining room chair is a little tall for me, so I have blocks for my feet. You can put something else, make sure it's even. I do think blocks are a great investment because there's lots that we can do with them. But either way, just find something to put your feet on that you can slide, because I'm going to be moving to the side if you need it. If you can put your feet on the ground, don't worry about it. Now, our warm-up is going to be great to use anytime you're going to be doing any workout with us or somewhere else. It's always good to warm up first. We have some CPF shorts that are less than 10 minutes that don't include warm-up, so this is a good thing to do before you do those. So we're going to start at our feet. So the first thing we're going to do is go up on our toes. I'm going to move this so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Up on our toes, and then back up, and then we're going to lift our toes. Then back to lift where you're lifting your heels, and back. The next thing I want to do is spread our toes wide. You don't have to lift your leg like I'm doing. I just want you to see I'm spreading my toes as wide as I can, and then I'm clenching them. I had a teacher, she called this paper rock. Remember rock, paper, scissors? This is our paper, this is our rock. Let's do it with our other one. We can do it, we can do both right here on the ground. You do not have to lift your foot. Just spread them wide and clench them back. Spread them wide, clench them back. Now we are going to lift our foot, our leg. Let's put our hands under our thighs and lift up our leg. And let's just do a gentle kicking here. You can kind of go sideways and forward. Just a nice little warming up. And then to the other side. Nice little warm up. And then let's put our feet back down. Let's just give our legs a nice little massage. You can go down farther if you want, but you can just leave it here on their thighs. Whatever is good for you. Just feel it. Getting those muscles warmed up. We'll come back and we're going to center ourselves because we're going to start doing little circles, just like this. You're just moving your upper body, kind of getting those hips more agile. You're sitting on your sit bones. And you can make this bigger, you can keep it small, or you can make it bigger if you want. I'm going to bring mine again to be smaller because I'm going to stop going in this way. Okay, I'm going to take a breath. And I'm now going to go the other way, starting little. If you want, you can go big or you can stay small. Whatever feels good to you. And then I'm going to bring mine back to being small because I want to come to a close, but you can keep going any way you want. All right. Take a breath. Let it out. Now let's lift our shoulders to our ears and let them drop. Lift your shoulders to your ears and let them drop. Now if you want to roll one back and then the other back, or you can do that together if you want. Kind of feel those shoulder blades come together when you come back. Feel them stretch out when you come forward. I like to do them one at a time. It just makes me feel good. And then if you want, you can go the other way. That would look like this if you were doing both of them. That feels good, doesn't it? It feels good to me. Let's kind of shake out our arms. Kind of like we did with our legs, but we're just shaking them out. Let's stretch out our hands. You can just leave them like this, like a regular wave if you want. But you can do paper where you're like very wide. Let's just give a wave. You can do it like this as well. Let's give a wave. Give our arms a little shake. Hi, 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 hi. Now, let's do paper and rock. Paper and rock. paper. If you want, you can do it with your feet too. Just the opposite if you wanted. We could do rock with our hands, paper with our feet, and then opposite. Yes, I did both at the same time. All right, now let's bring it up to our head. Let's do a little, just dropping our neck. Don't crank it over, we're just warming up, remember. Drop your head over to one side and lift it up. Drop it over to the other side and lift it up. Again. It's always good to remember to breathe while we're doing this. And one more time. Now down to our chest. Again, just drop it to where it's comfortable, not cranking, and then up. Now here, I don't want you to go too far, so maybe just look at where the ceiling meets your wall, where the wall and the ceiling come together. You can go up maybe a little bit farther, but we don't want to crank it back like that. Not just gentle, be gentle. And then the last thing we're going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of face yoga. Not really face yoga, but just warming up the face too. So we're going to fill up our like a little puffer fish. Like that. And then we're going to move it from one side to the other. So I'll show you. Okay. You can also move it up and down or all the way around. So I'm going to do it all the way around. Breathe. You could breathe through your nose doing that too. And now let's just give ourselves a little massage at our jaw, moving up to our temples, taking that gently over to above our eyebrows and then down the brow of our nose. Again. And then if you want, you can do like a little head rub. And we're done. Thank you for joining me. I hope you will go and do another one of our CPF shorts. And we'll see you next time.